Monkey!
Welcome, everybody, to the terrifying territory of Rorroh, episode 28. I'm joined by the squad.
Le Squaw.
Les Squad, perfect. After our loss of William Lachatte last week, our
Bigging up
French,
my boy.
I guess not French because this isn't a fake universe, but our French equivalent.
A Quebecois, if you will.
Quebecois. Yeah, last time our group, unfortunately,
From Samek.
From Samek?
Yeah.
Because it's Sam? Like
Sanic? Wait.
No,
exactly.
it can't be that then. I'm sorry. Like, it's not. No way are we referencing Sonic material in this.
I wasn't doing that, you fucking... Look what you've done,
Samick.
AJ.
It's Samick.
I wasn't trying to do that, you dweeboid.
After last session where guards unfortunately came into the mansion of William Lachatte, it caused a ruckus, blood was in the air, and Lachatte's not true form but secondary form made itself known, and he battled it out with the group, leaving them all in a bit of emotional agony, especially Anar, who is very close with Lachatte. Or was.
I'm crying.
Was. Sorry, not to make it even sadder. But yeah, we will zoom in on the mansion. See, what we need there is like a little actual transition effect that like kind of pixelates away into the map.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think we could probably get one. I can look for one time.
That'd be cool. I mean, I could probably make one in A-Sprite really easily, so.
You're a master like that.
I don't know about that, but okay.
No. Don't.
Do you know that Sam debates very well? They call him a master debater.
Boo. Boo.
That's a Critical Role joke. I can't claim that one.
If anyone's audio is too loud or if the music is too loud, if someone could let me know also in chat, but yeah.
What?
This is new music I'm testing out. So
Let me hop in.
What happened?
Alright.
Papa?
But we come back in on the mansion on a scene where Anar is holding Lachatte in her arms, surrounded by Fuego and Evik, Simon as well. The dead bodies of... Turn the music up a bit. Okay. The dead bodies of Kessler, the maid Jenny Price, and... Shit.
Jeff.
Landis. Sorry, Landis.
There we go.
That guy fed me
Eggs.
Landis all laying dead as they were also transformed into werewolves. What would you all like to do?
I just want to say we're the best fucking detectives.
High five. As I start preparing a funeral rite ceremony.
Okay. So also as a side tangent, there is a hole in the wall, I think, right here about the size, like 5 feet, let's say, just a 5 foot hole.
About the size of a giant dog cat face.
So
very much like in a Looney Tunes style, yeah. Like there's just a head.
This would take 7 hours of Fuego's time. Wait, not 7 hours. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, 4 hours of Fuego's time. So, like, I mean, if you guys want to do your own thing while Fuego's preparing, like, a funeral pyre outside the mansion, and also, like, just, like, making a few prayers.
If you want me to take you out to the exterior of the mansion,
Oh no, that's cool. As long as like that's what everyone knows what I'm doing. Like, okay. I think that's be fine. We don't need to worry about moving across map. I'm happy. Like, as long as everyone understands.
Well, I just think like it might just be like a thing like where this pyre is gonna be and stuff. So
I would have it like right at the threshold. Well, not at the threshold, like in the middle of the garden.
Okay. So Anar and Evik, what would you like to do in that time?
In that time that he's doing stuff, I'm gonna go eat some eggs. I already got. I'm gonna actually slurp some more of that. Oh, the ostrich egg was on the table.
Yeah, all
The
the
ostrich.
Oh,
everything that
No!
was on the table, which is now gone, is just devastated.
Oh no! I'm devastated.
Kian is also sitting on this chair at the end of the table, or at the end of where the table once was, and is looking the other way, just stricken with sadness over, especially like killing Chef Landis before.
Yeah, man. I wish he was still alive to cook me up a nice raw egg.
He always did it so quickly.
I don't know how he did it.
Kian, with tears in her eyes, turns to you and says, "How can you be thinking about eggs in a time like this, Epic?"
Hey, man. How could you not? Know what I'm saying?
With that, she gets up and storms out of the room.
I feel like I always say the wrong thing.
Oh shit! She stretches at the very end.
you do.
She's elongated. Well, what should we do for, what was it, 7 hours?
4 hours.
I'm gonna rest then.
Okay. NR, if you would like to do anything, or if you'd like
Yeah,
to also...
I'm going to just like walk over to Fuego and just ask, "What are you doing?" Like very disheartened, very quietly.
I'm preparing a funeral rite with a pyre.
You're really gonna burn them?
It's the only way to let the soul move on.
You and I have very different ways of letting souls move on.
Well, how old are you? Yes. I mean, if Lachatte had any specific ways that he mentioned his personal body to pass on, or any of the staff, I mean, I'm happy to take that into account in this funeral rite. But I think for both purposes of meaning and the devastation that like we've both brought to this place and their deaths will leave, why not let their ashes lead into something new and maybe grow into something different in their memory.
She kind of like she kneels down to about like Fuego's level, just with like a very heavy sigh. I can't quite say for Kessler or Landis or Jenny, but Lachatte always just wanted to grow old and be buried. He didn't want to go out in a fight again. Not again, but
If he wishes to be buried, we can bury him under the pyre, if you want. Or in the garden.
I think he'd like that.
During Lachatte's funeral, I will start also building or digging a pit.
Okay.
And I will help dig said pit.
As I'm resting, like I'm gonna try talking to Chris Cattell. Is there like any funeral rites that like you do or something?
We usually and in like a million voices you hear this like in your head like usually we just consume our dead.
You know, so part of me already knew that.
Sustenance
that's
and strength.
Exactly. I mean, I could bring that up. I don't think that I don't think they'll appreciate that.
No harm in asking. No, you gave me that idea.
Maybe. Hey guys, ever thought of eating him?
What?
Well, I mean, in some places, when I hear Enna's reaction, I turn in a not surprised. You know, in some places they do actually cannibalism, and eating the dead is a way of.
It's not cannibalism. I'm a snake. He's a cat. This is completely different.
Yeah.
I prefer if we didn't.
I just turn. Oh no, I wasn't humoring. But this, I mean, I'm just for the sake of knowing. This isn't. It's not unheard of. It's some cultures are known to eat their dead.
He gives Fuego a very like stern look, but just like nods, having really thought that he was humoring the idea.
No, just I mean, having traveled all over, like you see and you learn many different cultures honor their dead in different ways. This is one way my kind do. We cremation, ideally on a lake, but on land works just fine too. And the smoke, when it rises, it'll drift off to the moon.
Isn't this? I'm just worried that this is going to bring in some unwanted attention. Like,
How so?
well, seeing smoke rise in the distance. The guards have already come here. If they're able to pinpoint that, you know, the smoke is coming from this mansion, then
Once the fire's going, we can leave. We don't need to wait. Or if need be, we could hide.
I'm always tempted to fake our deaths, but that's not going to work.
That. I turn to Eva when she says that.
Sorry, I was looking at the body. What'd you say?
Faking our death. What if we faked our deaths?
That would imply we burn this place to the ground.
I mean, that was what I was suggesting. Would be after.
We burn this place to the ground and leave something that wouldn't burn to symbolize that we have died.
Yeah, but then what? Like,
then we go on and live our life.
yeah, but there's
from
still
the tyranny of this place.
But there's still the three of us walking, well, four of us walking around, looking very suspiciously, very similar to the same fugitives that have committed crimes against the guard.
And also just like the whole system. We may have like ruined.
What do you? What have you guys done?
We may have burnt down a farm or two.
Yeah, there's livelihoods might have been ruined.
Hi, Vix.
Hey, Vix.
Hey, Vix.
How you doing?
Maybe but I mean, that's all in self-defense.
Well, system very much doesn't think the same.
Oh yeah, no, we are 100% aware of that.
I really blame Tantrum for all that stuff.
Yeah, no, Tantrum is definitely literally the entire cause of our problem.
And now this Tantrum is gone.
He was taken by spiders and haven't seen him since.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I ain't complaining. Are you complaining, Evic?
I mean, I miss him.
Yeah. I mean, to a point. The smell. I don't miss that.
That guy, for a chef, was the dirtiest guy I've ever met.
The most unsanitary character ever.
Yeah,
that guy was supposed to be a chef, I think.
Yeah. Did he ever make a meal?
I don't know.
He did.
I don't think he actually did.
He did. He had the whole like cook-off.
Oh, the
with,
cook-off,
Oh,
yeah.
Oneness.
right.
Oneness.
Okay, there we go.
His
That,
name.
right there. Yeah, that was. a
Yeah,
good
the
one.
cook off for like not like while we were traveling.
I would
on
make
the
that
road.
if when I animate this. That's gonna be a whole episode arc, like just that.
Yes, please.
But sorry, continue.
Yeah, no, I mean, if need be, let me I think could we do we have any illusion magic that we could use to like make it not look like it's a huge pyre?
I can't help you
Ever-
there. All of my things can just.
Let's see. Illusion magic.
Now, not trying to also push something on you, Fuego, in a sense, but because you brought up the wanting to burn them on the water, there is the pool in the back. I don't want to push you in a certain direction, but yeah,
It is a pool.
No,
there
the
is a
pool.
How the
as well.
fuck do you burn something on the water, you ding dong?
No, you make a raft.
You make a raft.
I know, I'm just kidding.
We have many techniques.
We have the technology.
The technology.
Well, do you have any fire?
I can make some fire.
there is also the in the kitchen. There's like the ovens and stuff, which like could provide like ample source of like a like a fiery technique.
Yeah.
Is it a
What are you, Vic? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
no.
Nothing.
No.
Roll,
Actually,
roll stealth or something.
What are you doing there, buddy?
No.
What's up, buddy? Pal.
1 second. Before anything happens, hold on. Let me roll stealth.
Roll stealth. Everybody get away, everybody.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
As soon as you come down the corner, I turn my head. This guy's foot is like already in my mouth.
Fuck.
Okay, get that out of your mouth now.
Can I just grab him and just drag him away?
Absolutely. Oh, I mean, roll for it, pretty much, but yeah. Roll like strength.
You cool with
against...
that?
Yep. Epic, you cool with that?
No. Epic, you cool with
Fine.
that? Can I argue athletics?
I mean, sure, yeah, it's strength. So, if you want to roll the same, AJ, against it. Oh, boy,
isn't
howdy.
it contested by dexterity?
Oh, if
or
you would like to
strength?
roll in dexterity, yeah, go for it.
I'll do dexterity. Is a little better.
Yeah, you managed to
baby.
slither through Fuego's grasp and just continue
eating
on
the
your
dead.
area.
I'm going to go over and I'm going to try and.
As you do, I spit at you.
So yeah,
Okay,
NR,
so-
could you roll a con save?
God damn it! Why? Stop eating the guy. You. Constitution save, right?
Yeah.
Only a +1.
Oh man, yeah, you take 8 damage,
I am down to 9 hit points.
and you're poisoned, right? So now is that not what that?
That is not. No.
No, okay,
I
never
don't.
mind.
No.
For some reason, my token isn't updated.
It's poison
but it's okay.
damage and then poison someone.
It's updated for me.
Oh.
You're at 9 out of 60 right now. It's very scary.
Fine. I put down the foot. I won't eat him yet.
Sorry, what
There
was the last
won't
bit?
be a yet.
I won't eat him yet. What we plan on doing with him then?
I look at Anna.
I look at the dead body that Kian and I murdered. And she's going to walk up, kind of push Evik away a bit,
Okay.
and she is going to kneel down and just begin murmuring to herself, as if she might be praying to someone. It takes about maybe 2, 3, 4 minutes for her to do. And once she's done, she will stand back up and she will walk past the two of them and just murmur to Fuego, "I'll let you burn him." And like she'll start going around and doing the same action with Jenny and Kessler.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should just like burn this place down and just run.
I think so too.
Do I hear them saying that?
Can I
roll? Yeah, you guys want to roll stealth collectively? Like we'll do both of you. Whoever rolls best, I guess we'll say.
Does my heavy armor count on that?
I would say
'Cause, like,
no. So now
I was gonna say.
roll perception, NR.
Perception.
what
15.
the- Oh, sorry.
No, you're all okay. Unfortunately, yeah, you're very focused on your prayers, and they get away with this whispering without you noticing.
If like I
I would
catch
imagine you're over
Enna's
here doing,
glance,
like the Kessler body, so you're
Yeah.
farther away.
I will cast message on Evok. If need be, we can light a fire before we leave.
We'll reply with, or we could just turn the stoves on and leave.
No, exactly. Start a fire in the house and leave.
Is there any
Yeah.
gasoline anywhere?
Does gasoline exist in this world?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Which one of these is a stove?
This one, yeah, that one, yeah. This is a
I'm just
stove.
gonna-
This is a sink over here.
Alright,
Did
I'm
I
just
say
gonna light
that
this up.
Simon walks in on him doing this?
Get Simon to roll perception for me also.
Perception for the cat.
Simon is gonna be. I don't really know the critical role thing. What was the fucking little weasel? What was that?
Sprinkle!
Sprinkles. Yeah, like Simon's gonna be revealed to be fucking Sprinkles.
No.
Where he's just
Imagine.
omnipotent, and, like very noticing of things. Okay,
17?
so that like okay, so that's added pretty much. Oh wait, no wait. So are we going off? We're going off of the 16 then.
I'm not intending to stealth right now, so
I'm just going off of like the prior kind of thing, so that he's kind of like alerted in a sense.
Yeah.
But like,
yes,
so
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Simon,
light the
Simon
fire
can
in
follow
this.
over a little bit.
Okay. He's gonna like wander in and just like stare essentially at Evok as he's doing so. It like does a small like little at him.
you're gonna be next. Go back
Yeah,
off,
well-
or else I'm gonna cook you up.
Oh,
Yum yum.
In me. Upon hearing that, I would probably say that Simon does alert Anna to Evok being in the kitchen.
All right.
To which Anna will wander in. Evok, what the fuck are you doing?
Cooking an egg.
You don't eat your eggs cooked, Evok.
I never tried.
Do you even know how to cook an egg?
I don't know how to cook anything if I'm being honest, but I thought I'd give it a shot. How hard can it be?
I mean, I could cook it for you. Or at least
I
I'll
think I can
stay
figure it out.
here. Moves closer. I can stay here and make sure that you don't burn the kitchen down.
I mean, that's not my only intention.
What does that mean?
I just think it's more beneficial for me and Fuego if everyone else thinks we're dead. We've been through a lot of shit already. A lot of literal shit.
And can we just talk about this as a group, please?
Oh, no offense.
And not have
but,
you and Fuego talking behind myself and Kian's back?
No offense, but it's me and Fuego first, so
can I hear this?
Roll. I mean, yeah. Like,
Anna is
they're
not trying to be
they're not
quiet.
being quiet, so you can hear it for sure.
I look at Evok. And then I'll make my way over.
boy, it's a party in the kitchen now.
Simon will move over in case
What?
Fuego wants to.
What he means by that, I hope, is more so instead of it being how do I explain? Trouble is following us needlessly, and that trouble will follow you the longer you stay with her. And I think, and like as Evika said, if we get rid of the mansion and make it look like we died in the mansion, we can make it seem like that could be our get out of jail free card. We could disguise ourselves. We could do. There are countless ways we could get out. Change our form or reshape ourselves.
Fuego.
I could turn back into a human. I mean, maybe.
You were human?
I was.
How did you? You know.
It's a long story.
Yeah, let's focus on one thing at a time. I am not against the two of you, as much as I hate it, burning down this mansion. Okay? I am not against the two of you faking your own deaths to have an easier time around this country, because by God, I fucking hate this country for all it has done to me as well. What I'm having some difficulty with is that you two have chosen to talk amongst yourselves and not address either myself or Kian about this, specifically me, considering this mansion has been my home.
I did say earlier that we should burn the mansion.
We addressed it.
I did say to you.
But then you have Evik here coming into the kitchen and looking very suspicious.
You said you didn't want to burn it down. Yes, we shouldn't have gone behind your back, but we did say in the first place.
I would have just appreciated if you maybe tried to talk to me about this a little more.
We're not the best at talking, honestly.
Clearly, Evik.
I have some goblins and children that I need to protect.
Sorry, thought that was going in a very different direction. I have some goblins and some children who would tell very differently that I can definitely talk well.
I need to protect them. And if I'm on the run and bringing guards to their walls, to their non-existent walls,
yeah,
they're not gonna be safe.
The mayor could change that.
I believe they should be building walls. I did mention before we left to get some walls built.
Make it all candy.
I just have one question for the both of you then. Even if you fake your own deaths, how are you going to get through this country with only, like... Because in actuality, how much are you guys going to be able to disguise yourselves? How common is a snake man and a frog going to go with just walking about this country without getting the constant,
Magic exists. We can find some magic that will give us a new form to, like, at least disguise ourselves where we need to be seen.
And what about Kian and myself? Mostly Kian.
Kian's the one that
safe.
followed me here.
Kian's safe. Kian isn't wanted.
Are you sure? Because hasn't she been seen with you guys? Don't you think the guards would have made note?
That also
part of your party?
That also is not true. She in the first episode, you found her wanted poster before you even got into the country.
My mistake. Then also yes, Kian would. We'd all go through the same situation. We'd all get magic to change our forms for just disguising it. Like, it isn't obviously to, like, become a whole new person. It's just so that we can be seen out where we have to be seen.
I'm here to turn back into a human before I go too far.
We'll get that.
Okay. And where do you think you're going to find the magic to be able to disguise yourselves?
Honestly, I don't know.
Where am I finding plumbing? I don't know. We're going.
I
Well,
don't
Actually,
know.
I mean,
that
technically,
one,
I'm
that
pretty
one
sure
was
there is a
answered also.
town.
Yeah, that one was also answered.
No, but like still like we
I didn't
even
know
if
we were
we
still on that task, but yeah, okay.
I am very aware of that task.
we will be on that task until they get plumbing. But like we don't know what's to expect us when we get to this place that has the information we need and the resources that we need.
Are there any
Like
wizards
they will. Yeah, it'd be if anything, it'd be easy if you could help us with giving us some information. If you know anything.
About the plumbing?
No, about the magic.
More so the magic.
Okay.
If anything, Fuego is becoming noticeably more irritated when discussing the topic.
Hold on. And Anna is going to go to Lachatte's library.
Oh, perfect kindling.
You find Kian and they're like going through some books on the shelves and putting a few in her bag, pretty much. Like, she sees you enter the room and says, "I'm just taking some to keep Lachatte's memory alive."
I put my hand up. I'm like,
That's
admittedly, I think
What? Is
Lachette will
that
be happy.
unintentionally funny? What happened?
that's fucking hilarious.
I'm
Like she
so-
just gets caught fucking stealing
She's
and it's like,
not
oh no,
stealing,
no.
they're dead, man.
That's even worse.
I get
man.
well. It's like, come on, she's keeping the guy alive.
It's not illegal
Yeah.
if they're dead.
We're gonna burn the place down and save some books.
Yeah. Look, again, Anna's like going to put her hands up, like, no, it's at least someone's interested in keeping his memory
Sure.
alive.
I'm keeping them for historical purposes for when I return to Storia Tempest. Yes.
Thank you. You wouldn't by chance have seen any like you haven't seen a book that is usually kept on these shelves. It's a little like battered and ruined, but kind of maybe lists some of Rorroh's things.
Let me check. And after like a quick few seconds of like her eyes sifting through the books, she actually pulls one out and like, oh yeah, this seems to be the one you're talking about, and
Thank you.
blows off some dust on it. Here
I
you,
sneeze.
here you go, Anar. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Dust.
I should have blown that in this direction.
It's all good. And I will take the book and I'll begin to like, I'll give like a little nod of thanks, and begin like backing up to the door. Like, I'll let you keep going through the books. Feel free to keep looking. Yep. Thank you again.
Thank you, Anar. I'm so sorry for everything.
She like pauses for a second as she's reaching for the doorknob. I would like to say it's okay, but you and instead of trying to say anything, she like gives a little nod and leaves.
Like,
And makes her look back
just, like,
to-
devastated by that silence because she didn't know what to say there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's very much that thing of like, I mean, this is like it's not okay that the situation happened, but it's I can't blame you entirely
Yeah.
for what happened kind of response. But Anna will return back flicking through the book. Can she find anything about I don't know, like any loose leaflets of like stores or like towns with like specific stores in them that sell like specific things?
Like, what exactly are we looking for? Like,
So, like, I would imagine it's kind of like a. I don't know. I guess I was thinking like a Territory of Rorroh tourist guide. That's like, these are all the places you can visit.
yeah, I'd say roll.
You need a yellow pages.
Roll history. It's just that I'm because I'm trying to think of exactly what you guys are looking for in a sense, right? Because you guys wanted to find a wizard.
Yeah, we want to find a wizard
thing,
that could.
The plumbing thing we already. I think I've said that before. I think that they said that Sutter's End has like the best like plumbing system in the country.
Yeah.
So.
Because like, wasn't the whole reason that they came through this area to get there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that and they're getting to Outsmouth Manor, but
worst mistake of our lives. Literally, any time after coming to this place, it was the worst mistake of our lives.
Yeah.
And that's saying something for.
I think the only like time that like that's been happy here was the brief moment where Reese fucking was alive. Fucking asshole. Fucking killed her. Bitch.
Yo, yeah,
Fuck
that
you,
moment
Sam.
was very much like Viserys at dinner, like where he was like, "Yo, like this is the good shit," and then the next morning it was like, "Oh, it's not the good shit." Oh man,
Well, that's
what
a
the
fucking
hell
spoiler,
just got
chat.
put in here? Well, fucking hell, people! If you haven't watched Game of Thrones and you're already like balls deep 44 minutes into this, like, come on, like, I'm sorry.
You just lose every single viewer we
They're
just
like,
had.
God damn it, I didn't watch House the Dragon yet. Sorry.
I just don't watch it.
Also, sorry about that, Sam. I'm just like putting on my spells and just finished.
Okay, I was like, what are you casting?
Yeah, I was just say, wait, what? You're harming me?
Glypha Warden, destroy her.
No.
Oh shit, yo, I could cast Glypha Warding around the place just in case guards come at us.
Hey!
Isn't it only on one
Accidental. See?
Pardon?
Isn't it only on like one area?
But the door.
Yeah.
There's a giant hole in the wall.
It's not. I mean, like it's like it's up in the air, kind of. Also, like it's not like easy to. It would be like fuego.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, probably we can get through anything.
I thought that it was like near the ground.
I can make it bigger if you guys want.
No.
No, I was thinking of the threshold of the doorway, like
Yeah,
in
you
like
can do that, but
into the
I'm like-
mansion. That was
I
my
thought we were
thought.
leaving. I don't want to stay in here. In the
No,
space
if that's like
anyway.
if Enna has a worry about that, like that, like that's a way we can go about it.
Can I quickly just say, because Sam, I rolled a 4, and like, I probably not able to get through most of the book because now I'm focused on the whole thing of like, fuck, I've lost
Here,
everyone.
give it to me. I'm a
After
Historia
sitting
Tempest
here.
major.
I'd let him snatch it from me.
That's it.
You're getting
Doesn't
too
explain
into
what
the
it is.
pictures.
I'm a historian.
And like, I'm
There you
zoning
go.
out.
Yeah. So, what would you like to find in this book, Evic?
I want.
'Cause this
pretty
is
much
like
I'm looking
this is
for
like a, yeah, like this
any
is,
like connection to Kurskatel or like something that could fix me.
okay.
Also, Fuego. Nothing says we're not criminals like blowing the shit out of some guards. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What did you just say?
What?
Wait, actually, yeah, repeat what you just said.
Repeat what you just said.
Nothing like says we're not criminals like blowing the shit out of some guards.
Okay, and like say what you just said in your head a little bit more, man.
I mean, I get it, but you guys are just sick for thinking that way.
Man, like, I don't know, man. The way it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, nothing says we're not criminals like sucking the dick of some guards. Am I right,
Yeah,
guys?
like,
Whoa.
Okay.
Like what?
So pretty much what you if with looking for like a connection to Kurtzkatel in this book, you do actually find like one little blurb in a page talking about Ted's crypt, where it is said that there is a relic inside that has some odd connection. It's like a serpentine relic, like a stone like a
Where's Ted's crypt?
Ted's crypt. You don't know.
I metagame now.
Fuck you. Get out
Sorry,
of
man,
GM
it's
mode,
like
you
one of
those
son of a
time we-
bitch.
Not even that. It's like I just
All
remember
this
the
time
eye.
we've
It's one
never
of the
seen a
coolest
full
fucking.
map of this place.
Not yet. No, I mean you guys haven't really asked for anything like that.
I mean, we really haven't had time. Most of the time we come to a place and then we immediately have to run away.
That
Yeah.
is true because of somebody, but
I mean, the Under Lookout Inn, we were there for one night before shit went south. So
well, that's
To
because
be fair,
they were trying to
that
get
sh-
you at the night.
That was a bit different. That one's the only one I think that is like different. That was actually not a.
now we could take it slow.
That fucking Tim Curry living underneath the fucking floorboards. Mind flayer Tim Curry just fucking waiting for me. And then corrupt my girlfriend, fucking asshole.
Yep.
So much
There was a lot of warnings. I like you're blaming Sam for this.
I'm just, fuck you guys. Fuck
The
you.
second we pulled her out of that thing, I saw that coming from a mile away.
Well, I fucking
Someone's
didn't,
played Baldur's
I-
Gate 3.
I personally was like, oh, this is gonna be like, it's. Fuck you guys, man.
If you want
You
to
know
put
what?
in your
So
inventory,
Ted's
by the way,
Fuego dies of a broken heart.
if you want to put in your inventory like the tourist guide to Rorroh, like you can have that book if you want.
I like what you did there.
All right, I'll give it back to NR. We're going to Ted's
Tourist
crypt.
territories of
Did-
Rorroh.
I'll question Evic. Did you find anything in regards to the
What?
like a wizard that can deal with the illusionary disguising magic?
Oh, no.
I glare at him.
I was looking for things of a different
He
nature.
said-
We're going to Ted's crypt, by the way.
Ted's crypt?
Ted's crypt. I don't know who Ted is. I don't know why he has his own crypt, but we're going there.
For the magic? Or for the plumbing?
I mean, I'm
For the
sure we
magic.
can find something there.
The plumbing
Mostly,
is.
mostly there's an
so-
artifact there that could prove useful.
Right.
Excuse me.
Useful for you. I'll look to Fuego, like, do you want to give the book a try? And actually see if we can find what we're looking for?
I'm still like deep into the ritual, but like,
Shit, that's true.
I'm happy to read it after. After we-
I could look into it for you guys again. Never mind.
He Evic manages to get to the page with the wizard on it. But as he does, the page just burns, like it becomes fire.
Wait,
Sorry,
hold
I
on now.
sneezed.
I'm
What's on
glaring
fire for?
at Evic, and I'm trying to put it out.
I didn't do it. This wasn't me.
Could you roll? I'm gonna say just dexterity. Try rolling dexterity to put the fire out.
Dexterity.
I'm just gonna throw it on the ground and stomp on it.
Dexterity.
Oh God.
I'll help out. Oh baby.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
With like a nice like swoop of your fucking foot on the book, you manage to douse the flame immediately. The page is still crumbled to ash, but everything else in the book is fine.
Well.
Excuse me one moment, boys. And she's going to walk out of the dining hall and is just going to scream into her hands.
I feel like I keep on messing up somehow.
I'm gonna hold up. Let me see. Oh my God, nat 20.
You guys ever see iCarly?
Kian like opens up the door and is like, "Are you okay?"
I'm Spencer in this moment where things just spontaneously burst into flames for me.
I'm like a little spooked. I'll like look up to her. I'm just gonna shake my head. Things keep piling upon things, and she's just gonna shake her head and she's gonna start like tearing up again.
Anar. And she like puts her like arm on your back. And she sees Evic entering the room and kind of glares at him.
I'm just gonna shrug. I'm just gonna... Yeah, fuck it. There's nothing I can do. I always make mistakes, I guess.
To be fair,
I'm
I think
sorry
like
the
right now
book-
with
I'm sorry the book spontaneously burst into flames. That wasn't me.
Evic starts crying as well now.
I don't have tear ducts. I can't cry.
You not?
That's true.
I'm a snake. I can't cry.
You could pout very angrily.
You like just make a really ugly face like you're crying, but like nothing's happening.
I know they say that
snakes-
snakes are emotionless, Evik, but you were once human. Can't you at least try to feel those feelings again?
I tried to help, and the book burst into flames. How's that my fault?
You hear a million whispers in your head saying, "It was."
It was. It was. It was.
I
It was
repeat,
Enna
was
the
it
whole.
my
Enna's Kurt Cattell.
No, I've always wanted to
Kill
do
her!
the little
Sorry.
echoing.
Oh my god, Anar is Sauron.
Oh my god!
Spoilers.
I didn't say anything.
Spoilers for the end of the series, I mean.
Well, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Good film, good film.
Great.
Man, I can't believe that Aragorn was Sauron all along.
Yo, when fucking Aragorn says you bow to no one, that
No,
shit
man.
goddamn gets me. I watched
fucking
that
bar.
and almost cried immediately, dude.
That's because they don't need to bow to anyone. They're hobbits. They're already.
Oh, he was
bowing
really
light.
being mean. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he was making fun of their height.
Yeah, bro. If you get any fucking lower, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna see you anymore.
I'm gonna step on you. That's what's gonna happen. I don't know why I keep on messing up.
Am I in the room with them?
You're over still like because you're
I am. Yeah, I'm.
yeah,
still
you're doing the prep stuff, but
So I don't. If like, sorry, if I could like just like I will come back to you when you finish the scene.
okay.
Go on, sir.
Anar, is there anything I can do for you?
I just need some time alone. And she's just going to get up and walk through the library and just go to Lachatte's room.
Okay.
And like, it's just gonna like kneel by his bed and like essentially like just slam her face into the mattress and just stay there for a bit and try to process everything. And
He's
also
okay.
just let it all out.
I don't want to hear it, Kian. Don't even come closer.
And with that, she walks back to the to the library. Is Simon still in the living room or in the dining room with them? Or
Even little pets on the head.
Yeah, he probably is. He's like staying by Fuego, like almost monitoring him to make like, well, not monitoring him, but like is watching him in like quizzically as he does everything.
I will be a quick second.
all good?
So yeah, what Fuego would have been doing over most of that time is 2 hours of him. For like the first 2 hours, it's him doing prayers over every one of their bodies, like painstakingly, as carefully and as deliberate as he can, and like almost pouring some of his own personal memories into them, into the funeral rites, and like his own memories of their role and how he had encountered them in the mansion. And like the service they had provided for Lachatte and the people that stayed at the hallways, and the generosity they gave them through Sanctuary. And while doing that, he would be using his what's it called? I don't think he has a medicine kit. I would ask if any of the if anyone had like a sewing kit or something, so like he could start stitching up their wounds to try and make them as presentable as he could.
Time? Could I with Jenny, I don't know why I always assumed it. Wouldn't she have a sewing kit on her? Or would she potentially have had one? Or like At least in her quarters.
I would imagine somewhere around the house there would be a sewing kit of some sort, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Like
in that, Simon would have gone and gotten the sewing kit for Fuego.
As his while he's I would also cast mending on the to just repair and make it as presentable as possible. And then after preparing the clothing for and stitching up the wounds as best he could in 2 hours, he would take the bodies to the pool. And the next hour would be him preparing a funeral barge and digging a hole for Lachatte.
Okay, I'm going to move us over to
Mhm.
the exterior then. NR, I'm gonna put you roughly down here where Lachatte's room is.
Mhm.
And Kiana's up here in the living room. Yeah, we are all probably down here.
Fagel to me, I would summon my tadpole to help me bring the bodies outside, and then also start and help dig. And as I'm just creating the barge, I would place it on the edge and like have the bodies placed on like a pyramid stack on a bunch of like branches and just logs I could find around the mansion over the course of the last 2 hours. And then I would gather everyone when we are ready for the funeral.
I would point out that like Simon would help dig like the hole and like move the bodies and gather everything.
All right.
Just to, like try and help the process of everything.
We can just pretty much say that the time has gone by and you've done all of this if you'd like. if unless there's anything else anyone would like to do, like NR, if you'd like to have like a moment in Lachatte's room.
Yeah, I think she would. I think once she's like kind of gotten most of it out of her system, she'll start to like just go around his room. Yeah. Did Lachatte have any jewelry?
Yeah, Lachatte wasn't really like the most what's the word, like for when you're like wearing a hell of a lot of jewelry.
Materialistic?
No, he was materialistic, but he wasn't the most like, what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Like, not like bedazzled, but like, yeah, when you're like wearing a lot of jewelry and shit all the time. Like, he wasn't the most like
Bling?
Yeah, I don't know, like I guess blingy. He wasn't the most blingy person.
Fancy.
He does have a couple of rings and one necklace though.
Do those rings have any power in them?
Yeah, there's 3 of them actually.
And I would probably take like the. Yeah, she'd probably take the necklace.
Could you roll history for me?
Oh god, I accidentally closed her thingy. I sense this is not going to go well.
Roll history with advantage. Oh no, never mind. You're all good. I mean, you could do it if you want, but.
Alright, just in case.
You pick up that necklace, and it's not a necklace that you. Yeah, it's not a necklace that you've seen him wearing a lot, but when you pick it up, you do notice that this is the necklace that you got or that he got as a reward from one of your first adventures together.
Oh, she's immediately gonna start tearing up. Like, she's like gonna like gently clasp it in her hand for a second. And, like as she reflects back on those past memories of what were once joy before
Sorry.
slipping it on.
What were you gonna ask? Sorry, Kaz. Yep.
Oh no, sorry. Good.
Okay. The necklace is just a kind of infinite swirl shape, but it's reminiscent of that because on one of your first missions you were tasked with going through a strange winding dungeon.
Man, I hated that dungeon.
But after that, there's a knocking at your door.
Come in.
And sorry, I should not have necessarily done that because I'm more so suggesting that was Fuego, like ready for the funeral.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I would have.
but yeah, so
ready?
the funeral will now begin.
All right. I will place the staff on the barge and have Lachatte placed on a sling, ready to be put into the burial pit for him. And then with Fagal by my side, just coiling around me, I'm gonna light a torch and hand it to Enna.
She'll take said torch.
Is there any words you'd like to say before before we begin, or any last parting memories or words?
A couple.
And he'll step back, giving her space.
She'll take a moment, go for a deep breath in before sighing, and I'm sorry that it happened, Lachatte. I know that you always, or at least what little we had then, just... I have a feeling that you'll tell me that it wasn't my fault, but I think it always will be. It's almost comedic. That out of everyone, and after you left, I was really hoping that you would have gotten to just grow up and go out the way you wanted. A legend that died of old age, peacefully in his bed. Not in what will essentially look like a murder. Through murderous rampage, from turning into something that you really weren't. I'm sorry. I just... say hi to the boys for me. And that I'm sorry that things are the way it is. And I imagine like Simon would like gently rest his head against her leg. And as she like glances to Fuego and just nods, signifying that she's done.
Mm-hmm. Fuego then takes the podium and has Fagal push the barge out to the middle of the water, and then begins his speech. To lose is to live. With the passing of these servants of the manor and their recalls a deliberation, and care Chef Landis Jenny Price, and Kessler Norton put into their service. The generosity and hospitality of Lachatte in giving us his home to rest and call sanctuary. They may not have died as they deserved, falling into endless peace at the twilight years. To live is to carry on their memories and bring light onto them again and have them grow old with us. The sun has set, but the moon rises as they cross over during this eclipse. And I give a nod to Enna to light the pyre. And just gesturing to toss the torch onto the fire.
And she will do so.
Mhm. And then I move over to the sling, waiting for her to lower Lachatte into the mound.
She'd probably take like a moment before lowering him down, as if like savoring that this will be officially the last time she ever sees him. And once so, she will begin to slowly ease him into the ground.
I didn't mention during the funeral rites, I would have probably been searching also for stones and bricks. And then I would ask everyone to come together and put a brick or a stone in the mound to raise a cairn. I think that's the word for it.
Yep.
For Lachatte, yeah.
Around the pool area alone, you can find, especially because the wall is like brick and stuff like that, that there are like loose bricks and whatnot around. So stones and bricks of various sizes are around.
I'd just start getting everyone to pile one stone at a time, and like we'd in like a cycle, be adding to this pile. And like having Enna put the first stone and the last.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can we go now?
It's time.
I take the lead and I like hastily get out of there.
And sorry, did you turn the oven on and leave it on already, or as?
I might have been stopped. I don't. It's up to you.
It got
but, like...
stopped. Anna would have stopped it.
Okay.
She stopped it.
I'd want to go last and ask and like let Taki and go ahead. And
Oh right, Kian wasn't even out here. Shit, my bad. Retcon, she was out here.
Is that here?
I assume she would be.
My bad.
That's okay. And when we leave, I would like to light another torch on the rug as we walk through the mansion.
Before you do, like before we leave, and I probably would have gone through the entire mansion one last time, like to reminisce about the like while that she had been there. Actually would have gone up to Fuego once she was done and be like, do you still want to fake your deaths?
Yes.
I think it's best.
Give me a second.
How
And
do,
she
how do
will
we plan on doing that?
Pulls out a gun and shoots me. There.
Already had your key ancestors and killed us all. You ain't faking shit.
No need to fake.
I have an idea or two. We could, considering the amount of mudslides outside, maybe take some of their bones and Frankenstein a couple corpses together that look
We have
vaguely.
bones, now they're made out of mud.
Maybe they are made of mud.
They
I mean, maybe
they have bones, but they are very like I would say they're very different. But maybe a stupid guard would be.
I
would
mean,
be
like
able to
maybe
tell.
they could.
I mean,
like
'cause-
maybe Fuego might be able to get away with it, but me and you,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We could use
Hold on.
the skeletons of the gods.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just grab a couple extra bones. I'll get one.
You are really big.
Well, we have 4 guards, don't we?
I mean, it doesn't matter how many guards we have, they're still gonna count this right amount of bones, I would think.
Do you have anything that could like maybe twist them or contort them? Like maybe even the fire will like cause them to like char and twist.
Because that's what I was essentially trying to get at. It's like, sure, get some of the bones, lay them out vaguely.
What about your cats?
They wouldn't be looking for a panther. If anything, they would assume that he ran off and is living in the wild. But no, if we're going to go through and burn down the place, then I think if we char, or at least get the bones to char, or like get vaguely burnt bodies, then we're gonna have the better way of disguising that we all died in the fire.
Do that? What would we do with their armor? Fuego, you were looking for new armor, right?
What kind of armor is it?
I mean, it's like plate armor, like kind of stuff, like heavy duty shit.
Damn.
Mine's already plate, I think.
Is it really?
I think it is.
You got plate armor
No, I think you got
already?
splint, dude. You got splint.
Splint, yeah, splint. Sorry, my mistake.
Jesus. Plate armor is like
What?
endgame stuff.
Because hold on, what armor
I'd
does
like
everyone...
I'd like to take some because I wouldn't want to wear it as it is. I'd Frankenstein it or like try to make it similar to how he wears his armor.
Yeah, because they're also like 2 feet taller than you are.
and also
It's very like heavy stuff, isn't it? Like,
Mhm.
we got some strong people.
do you? I mean, I guess you have NR.
Yeah, me.
We-
I'm strong.
I'm strong.
You're
I'm
a
a
frog.
samurai fucking
You're
frog boy.
You're small. That's my.
We could drag it.
Well, just like put on like the shoulder pads and a helmet, and we could like
Yeah, like
cut
I'll pop it on
around
for
like
now,
the
and then
waist
like
to make it like it'll fit a little bit.
yeah, I'll grow into it.
You're still growing. Wait, how old are you?
I'm like 26. I think he's actually in his 30s. Nah, I think he is probably in his 20s. Yeah, 27.
Wait,
Oh,
Avik, how
I'm
old are
15
you?
years old.
No,
Are you?
Shut
No, I'm
up.
just kidding.
Older than me,
Joke's on you.
Christ.
You've been flirting with a 15-year-old boy.
Oh, what are you gonna make it weird for, man?
Chris Hansen breaks into the mansion door. He says, "You got caught. What are you
Gotcha.
doing here?"
It's not my fault. Fucking, he led
It's
me on.
not my fault. That's what they all say.
Now this is different. You should see the
This
messages.
child led me on. They're flirting with me.
We shouldn't be making jokes.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't.
Well, why do they make that show so funny then? Like, that's the problem.
Now, to be fair, like that's different. Like that, like they know, like the people that are doing it is fucking stupid. Why are you going stupid? He would never. He just adopts children to protect them, and takes them to his goblin city and like raises them. Which
Wait,
sounds weird.
do you
Nah,
just
that
take
sounds
any
weird.
children?
No, like this, like ones are like abandoned.
Little do you know, Fuego is actually a cryptid that steals children from every place he goes.
You know what though? That'd actually be pretty interesting. Like just like this frog cryptid that like takes abandoned children. I mean, I think that could be a cryptid.
It could be a
Cryptid
cryptid.
Cryptid energy.
Kian is looking down at her Historia Tempest robe and says, I could leave this is an identifier for me that I've died.
Well,
That
apparently
gives
they're
a
not
no.
looking for you.
They are looking for her.
They are?
Yeah, she has a bounty.
Alright.
Everyone is wanted.
I take a
don't
bit of
know.
my splint off. One of my gauntlets.
You sure?
And I'll swap it for one of the new plate gauntlets,
Mhm.
and I'll make a new one.
Mhm.
It's only bits of wood and here and there.
Alright. Anna is going to go back to her house and like grab like an article of clothing of like that she owns that she can essentially leave behind or like
On the table in your guest house is a hand-drawn picture of you, Lachatte, and the rest of your party from when you were much, much younger.
I'll rest in pieces.
It's just staring back at you.
stare at it before I walk over to the table and I'll grab it and like I guess I'll begin to like grab a couple of things since I'm not going to be staying here anymore, I guess. So yeah, she'll like grab the piece of she'll grab the article of clothing to leave behind in the fire. She'll in a bag like put in like some extra bow or like not extra bows, some extra arrows. Is it like herbalism kit? Would you or like because what would she have? She had something to make the medicine with.
Isn't there like a medicine kit?
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
There's a medicine kit, yeah.
Okay. We'd have grabbed like the medicine kit.
Or what? I mean, is that what the? Because it's making a concoction, so maybe that's more of like a. Is that medicine? Because it's making it's medicine.
This is
Let's
like
say
a brew,
fucking
like an
medicine.
alchemy
I
kit.
think it's
yeah.
medicine.
Fuck it, it's medicine.
Like they're
Yeah.
all weird. Like they all like I think like it's kind of like there are rules to them, but I think a lot of tables. Well, I give them like their own like rule kind of thing around them.
Because I almost wasn't sure as to whether it'd be like a medicine kit or an alchemist
That's what
kit.
I'm struggling with too. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's one of those two.
But I think
This
if
is
it's
kind
to
of a
cure
medicine,
something,
though. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Yeah, so like I'll grab arrows, medicine kit, my once discarded explorer's pack, and then that drawing.
All right.
And then I'll come back to the party.
You meet all of them pretty much at this point. Everyone is congregated now in the main hall. Fuego, are you still holding that torch? You still got that ready?
I would have started when everyone was ready,
Okay.
and then
I'm ready.
I think Anna would
Kill
have
me,
tried her
Fuego.
best to.
someone's Fagar killed him.
Yeah, Anna.
Go on.
Anna would have tried her best to like make some fake bodies that
Efficiency, yeah.
would be like unrecognizable. One burnt. And
I
so
could help
good.
out with that, and I brutally mash in one of their faces.
Jesus.
Mm.
Wait, Fuego just becomes fucking Oberyn.
Kian
guess
like
that's
turns
me.
away.
We gotta make them unrecognizable. It's the only way, guys.
Oh, you talking about the guards? I thought you were talking about us for a second.
No, the guards. No,
Sorry, I thought you meant because we were making jokes about just like just attacking each other and like. Sorry.
no. We gotta make these guards look unrecognizable. They can't. I guess I'm
Alright.
green and you're a frog and she's a giant, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah.
Blood's red.
Kian puts her Historia Tempest cloak on one of the bodies.
I give a nod to her.
I guess I'm technically dressing one of the bodies in like the thing.
How are you going to suggest that you've died, Epic?
How am I going to suggest that I died?
Like,
I
what do
thought
you-
the bodies would have been enough. I
I
don't
mean,
have
you're
anything to leave
past
behind.
Well, hopefully this will be enough then.
I
hope
pray
so.
the gods are dumb.
Pray they're dumb? Is that what he said?
I pray that the gods are dumb.
I pray.
Like
Oh,
they-
be careful, man. Don't want to send the wrath of the moon down on you.
Wait, what?
I pray they are dumb too.
She said guards.
The moon just comes crashing. Hey, what you fucking say about me, bitch? As a dragon just starts pouring out of it. That's my god.
Actually, sorry. While I was in my house, would there have been maybe a cloak or two that I kept?
Oh yeah, I'd say that. Yeah.
The one or two?
Yeah.
At least two. Like, yeah.
At least. Okay, I'll grab both of them and I'll put one over myself. I'll put it on and I'll offer the second one to Kian.
Oh,
Are
thank
you
you.
flirting with my girl, man?
Now I gotta rework Kian token art.
Yeah.
SMH boy, look what you've made him do more work.
I'm sorry.
Can't believe you're making this DM work for this game.
Yeah, God forbid.
Sorry.
I would never.
Tisk.
Yeah, no, alright then. Once we're all ready to go, I will set it on fire. Set the rug on fire.
Do we want to set the bodies a little bit on fire as well?
We could
Yeah,
roll them in things, get them.
It's true. I take out a bit of fucking mud. Just smash it. Or throw it at one of the gods' ruined faces.
Yeah, alright. After we're lighting, we're gonna just leave.
Let's leave this dreadful place.
The dreadful place that was
No
once...
offense, Anar. No offense.
It's okay.
Let's leave this entire fucking forest. I hate this place.
Come, this sort of end.
If we could burn the whole forest down, I would.
Mostly still very badly hurt.
We can find a place to rest, not cast Liam on top when we're a decent distance away. We can rest in that.
And in saying that, Anna is going to check over Simon, see that he is also pretty badly hurt, and she's just gonna do a little try and
healing
get him up
hands.
a little healing
do that?
hand.
You know you can do that on yourself, right?
I could, but the thing is, Simon means more to her, and she's not
I
in
see.
a place to be healing herself.
I see.
She's what's it?
I see how
she's
it be.
Taking some of her grief and is punishing herself with it through the amount of damage that she's taken. She wants to
Mm-hmm.
take it as long as possible, essentially. I just now have to figure out how do I do healing hands. Or what do I have to roll for, if anything?
And if I could get everyone to roll perception for me.
Perception.
Disgrace.
Evil as plain as the slots in this place.
All of you except Simon, who is just pretty much doing his own thing, more so
a cat.
focused on smelling the dead bodies of sloths and spiders and ettercaps around him.
That's a fucking edge.
However, the rest of you do hear distinctly a very rhythmic sound of footsteps approaching from the west.
Oh god.
I think we should start running. From the
We should-
west?
Yeah, from the west.
Wait,
never
that the west,
eat
Sam.
soggy
This
wheat.
way.
Wait, that is
Nah.
west.
This is west.
Fuck. Into the forest.
Into the forest!
I'm gonna start running. Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Into the thick of it.
yeah,
Into the
come
thick of
into,
it!
into the forest.
I am following after.
I'm going to become a bush.
All right, roll stealth, please.
I'm gonna cast guidance. Wait, I ain't got guidance.
Oh,
baby!
I perfectly resemble a bush.
Literally, like, yeah, like, Kiana's, like, running behind you, and she runs past you going, like, where the hell, where'd he go? Like, you just immediately hide in a bush.
I grab her if she starts trying to run further away, and like, yeah, hide.
All right,
Oh
let's see
god,
how
I
she
have
gets.
something exactly for this.
Oh
and I
boy,
don't
howdy,
know
folks,
what
I'm
it
so
is.
sorry. Yeah, so Fuego and NR, if you could roll also stealth for me.
Yes, I'm just trying because I know that with being a ranger, I have a thing when it comes to hiding.
Can I cast silent as I try to hide?
Yeah?
It's too full.
What does silent help me in any way? As I
Well, like,
create
because,
a-
yeah, doesn't it make, like, a bubble of
20
this whole area is silent as
yeah,
balls?
20 foot radius bubble around us.
Are your balls silent?
Yeah.
Are yours making a noise? 'Cause
Touche.
As I just like
Because what
as I
the hell?
leap into the branches and then hide.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Hide in plain sight. You can spend 1 minute creating camouflage for yourself. You must have access
I don't
to
think we
fresh
have a
mud.
minute, man.
Do we have a minute? It's only a minute.
Roll intelligence.
For a plus 10 bonus, I'll take it.
Dang,
No,
I wish I'd
that's-
pass without trace.
You said intelligence.
Yeah,
You
roll
guys wish you could turn
intelligence,
to a bush, eh?
Where is intelligence?
yeah. It's just one of the flat stats.
Yeah, it's next to. It's just above wisdom, below constitution.
Oh,
Left
okay.
side.
12.
So this was an intelligence roll to pretty much deduce if the guards were gonna be here in under a minute, and you pretty much assume that they're like that. It wouldn't. It would. You cannot do this in enough time. You do not have enough time to do this.
Okay. Sad. I'm gonna like be a little more behind, and then I'll hide.
And hit me with a stealth check.
Please be good. 18.
18. That's good.
Hey.
Sorry, did I just grab someone? No. Okay.
I have no idea.
Into the thick of it. Ugh.
So, all of you like crash into the trees. Sorry, 1 second, folks. My dog that I'm watching is currently being a little shitlord.
No,
1
cricket.
second, folks.
Sorry,
What else
Cricket's
is
a little
new?
racist.
Little cricket.
Little racist.
The dog
I know I say that. No. Cricket actually.
is what?
Cricket doesn't
Yeah,
like
like
me
he
or
he has said the N-word on multiple occasions. It's kind of a problem.
Cricket. I thought you were better than this.
And like not in like the pretend to be black kind of way, like in like a straight up harmful way.
Cricket. No.
Yeah.
I am appalled.
I would be too.
Yeah.
I would like he kind of want to now make
Sorry about that. folks.
the. Oh, good. I was just about to say, I'm now tempted to make the tourist guide to Rorroh, or at least like as a cover.
That would be amazing. So pretty much, you hear this rhythmic pattern getting closer until it makes itself present that there are a couple guards marching by. And stopping here, they are more. It seems like they have more of a mission than looking out into the woods, right? So they're more about going into the mansion, and they just pass you by up until, unfortunately, a dead spider must have just like been hanging off of the tree and falls right in front of Kian, causing her
No.
to
Silence.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
Right, silence!
Yeah, you're good. Never mind. You're good. She just suddenly moves in fear, like
Well, if
this
I
way.
see her, I reach out of the bush and try to get her attention.
You're in the tree.
Yeah, I'd pop my head down out from under the fucking branches.
I don't know how she. I don't know if she'd noticed that per se right now.
I'd be
She's more
waving my
focused-
arms.
She's more focused on the spider in front of her. But like,
I'd grab her.
But yeah, she's. Don't worry about it. The guards, they continue into the mansion, walls.
Can I cast message? Get behind the tree. Hi. Move 5 feet to the left. Under the right.
To the left, to the left.
5
Take
feet
it
to the
back
right.
now, y'all.
And just wait.
And she like
One
sits
hop
there
is
and
fine.
like with the grossness of the spider's dead corpse like right in front of her.
Don't worry. It can't do nothing. It's dead.
Doesn't make it. Is message just one way pretty much, or
No, she can reply back.
she's like doesn't make it any less gross. And yeah,
We make do with what we got.
a few minutes go by and nothing seems to have changed other than the slight signs of maybe some because of the smoke and from the fire in the pool and stuff like that. So signs of more and more smoke appearing. So
I'm gonna be right back.
okay.
Fuego just vanishes.
No,
The moon took him.
why did the moon take the cleric?
He's from the moon.
Wait, he what?
That cleric's from the moon.
How could
They
this
brought him
be?
home. God bless.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh,
a
Jesus.
dumber.
All right, but what would you guys like to do now?
We haven't. So we
Oh.
haven't seen the guards leave at all yet.
No, you've seen them. You haven't seen them leave. They're just you don't see them anymore. They've gone into the compound, into where the mansion is.
Compound V?
Pardon?
Into the compound V.
Into the compound V, yeah.
Into the compound V.
The guards are gonna come out and they're gonna start shooting laser beams at you guys.
No.
Thanks for the idea,
Plus-
AJ.
Oh god.
They got babies that shoot lasers now.
No.
It's Joshua.
Joshua comes back with his laser crows.
That was Benjamin, damn it.
Oh fuck. Joshua is coming in.
Benjamin.
There are too
And
many
he's
little children in the story.
There is.
And he's part frog and part snake. And shoots lasers out of his eyes.
For no reason.
Um.
Alright, so what would you
I
guys
was
like
waiting
to
for
do then?
Kaz.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we can pretty much keep going. I'd say like because this is just like a little stealth section where. You guys can do
If they're busy, if these guards are busy, I'm gonna try to skedaddle. Did we get like a rest or like our level up, like bring back our spells or anything?
I would say no.
All right. Well, I'm gonna 1 second. Let me see what I can do then. Give me a second.
All good, all good.
Okay, I'm gonna just with my nat 20. I'm just gonna as a bush.
Funnily enough, I don't even see you move because you are so stealthed.
Yeah, pretty much at this point, Epic, you just sound like the air.
Oh, I guess we are also in silence. You don't hear a damn thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Fuck it. Fucking silence. This whole area is like literally like a 30s film. Kian kind of now like out of the corner of her eyes seeing you. Fuck, you have a nat 20. Never mind. She fucking just waits. She doesn't even know.
She doesn't even know that the bush is moving through the silence right now.
No idea.
NR, what are you doing?
I'm like, because I don't think it's safe to move yet, or like, I don't know. I'll send Simon to like stealthily go over and like try and move the spider like a bit away from her.
Could Simon roll a strength check then?
Strength. 16?
16 will do it, yeah.
So he'll move it there and then like he'll just return to like NR's side since Yi came.
Kian throws a thumbs up at Simon and mouths thank you.
He gives a
thumbs up back.
I was about to say. He gives a very inaudible like meow.
But she can't hear it.
But at least it's acknowledged.
It's like I can guess. I got meowed. But with that happening, yeah, Kian will start to still being kind of sneaky. Just start shimmying in this direction, yeah.
Anna would, Anna would probably follow, like trying to keep her eye as well on the entrance.
Is the sound of silence on Fuego, or is it? Is it like just on this area?
On Fuego.
It is on Fuego.
But I don't think that works.
It would be on
20-foot radius sphere center on a point you choose at the range. You can't choose yourself and then move.
You can't choose yourself. The centered on a point that you choose. The points would be like a corner of a square, so like there, or there or something. You can't choose yourself because that's not a point. That would be a creature that you choose.
But it just won't move in general with him. So once you guys get out of there, like the silence.
Right,
I'm just gonna also say that Fuego is hopping from tree to tree, with you guys.
I'm just gonna shuffle there as a bush.
I'm like just following.
Yeah, Kian just hearing the sounds of Fuego in the tree above is like, hey, like follow that, I guess.
In the sound of silence.
Alright, and yeah, after that, you guys, it is pretty much like a few hours of travel, up until you. I kind of want to wait until Kaz gets back, in all honesty, but.
Wait, we can take a break, actually.
Alright, if you guys want to take a hot little break, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll be back uno momento, folks. See you in a minute.
Bye-bye.
McClunky!
Whoa,
everybody.
McClunky! Oh, Jesus!
I just jumped in. I was like, whatever.
There was no time for that.
Alright. So, folks, we are just gonna... Oh, wow, perfect timing.
Hey, welcome back, Kaz.
We are just gonna be wrapping this one up pretty much here, though, folks. Sorry about that. And... Well, because, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
You guys, after trudging through the forests of the Sickening Swamp, to avoid the paths that may have guards on them, after being startled by the appearance of the ones at Lachatte's mansion, find yourself coming to an sort of end to this path, you notice, because the bridge has been completely destroyed. And standing on it, on opposite sides, are a few guards, kind of talking back and forth to each other.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
And that is where we're going to end today's session, folks.
Damn.
Fuck's sake.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys for playing.
Yeah,
30
you guys-
double checking. Yeah, nice. Good. Nice.
Wait,
I
so that
got this.
means
I could jump across if I wanted to.
Fuego can clear it. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let me
Or
turn the
even-
music off.
I think I could turn to a giant ape and walk across.
Hell yeah, sounds good.
I actually can't have mouse spells.
That's fucking right there, everyone. If you just saw what I just saw, that's Kaz still in GM mode being a little shitbag, is what that is.
Oh shit.
It's being pretty fucking revealing, ain't it? Wow.
I'm being pretty
Why is
shifty
he,
as well.
why are you still in GM mode?
I'm gonna
Kaz?
do
Get
that.
out.
we
I'm
have this
gonna
discussion
literally-
every
I'm
session.
literally gonna do it right
I'm here
now.
I'm here to protect Sam.
Protect.
Yeah, just in case he needs my help.
You're the
Fucking
one he
hell.
needs protection from.
I am
Yeah.
all good now. I've grown past needing you.
You say that.
I have become the master. Alright, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Only a master of evil, Sam.
Oh, look at you. Look who knows Star Wars quotes after watching it one time.
Yeah, see? I'm slick, Sam. I'm slick.
Ooh, look at you.
What? All I'm saying, Sam, this week has made me too big for my britches, and I'm happy about it.
I'm glad, man. Honestly, like, it's nice to see Kaz in such a positive mood.
It's-
I mean,
it's
Kaz
a
is
good
getting
vibe.
fucking spicy though.
What?
To
But
be fair,
he has
like,
fucking. He's getting like testy.
What do
you know, like I on
Oh,
stream.
are you
like,
saying
at
he's
the-
getting bold, or what do you mean? Like he's getting like assy?
Both.
Wow. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know if I like. I don't know if I like that, Kaz. You're gonna have to bring it down a bit.
I have to simmer down.
Simmer down now.
I
Alright.
don't think he ever will, though.
No, like honestly,
This is Kaz we're talking about. This guy's never gonna do that.
the train only goes faster.
Okay, we are gonna raid into a classic that we like to do. We're gonna raid into
Hands. Sorry, go on.
Hans isn't even streaming right now.
Oh, he
sorry,
said
Mom, sorry.
pants for a second there.
Yeah, we're streaming in
Pants.
pants. Pants, baby.
Pants. No, we are gonna be
Anyone got
streaming. Or not,
pants?
so we're gonna be raiding into Chiller the Grey today. They got their D&D stream going. Session 75 of the Caldera. Damn, people, damn.
Damn.
We're
Nice,
gonna get there.
nice.
We'll be there one day.
Pick whichever monkey you're feeling today.
You didn't. You put one monkey in there.
I didn't.
Only a singular
Pick
monkey.
whichever monkey, and then it makes one monkey. Dude, you gotta pick one without the goddamn sub thing so I can do it.
Yeah, give me.
You're not subbed to your own Twitch. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Subscribe now. Do it.
Soup Scoob.
Chiller the Grey.
More like Chiller the Gay. Am I right?
Oh my god.
I can't believe you.
Take it out. That's edited out right there. Jesus.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
McClunky Squadron has been cancelled.
Why?
Cancelled. You can't
Why?
say,
Why would we
you can't
cancel?
say gay anymore.
There you are.
All right, let's do that one. Nice.
and then hop in there and say Chiller the Gay.
Fuck.
AJ.
All right, so tomorrow, folks, we got our or not Lord of the Rings. I get kind of our Lord of the Rings Rings of Power discussion. That'll be dope. We got that with AJ and Richard. That'll be amazing. Next week we got Token Tuesday starting up. Me and Kaz are going to be doing every single monster from the Monster Manual and beyond.
We are.
Starting with Aarakocra, so that's going to be fun. And then I think, I mean, I shouldn't really do this on this, but we got we got House of the Dragon still next week and Andor, and I think that's it. But other than that, next week we are also having our one shot that AJ is going to be DMing, so check that out. That's going to be great. We have Bai, we got Epi, we got Kaz, we got me, we got Ian. I feel like I'm missing somebody, and I hate that.
Ian's playing?
We got Sam. We got
AJ.
Kaz.
We got 4 seconds, McClunky!
McClunky.
We got Ian, and we got Epi. Yeah, that's all of them. Gandhi.